All right, we now turn our attention to the 45-day-long Grand Maha Kumbh that has begun from today. It's considered to be the world's largest spiritual gathering. It's Posh Purnima today, and millions of devotees have gathered from today itself for the holy dip. Today is when the first dip was taken place. The Maha Kumbh is held once every 12 years, and this is in fact considered to be once, that is, after 144 years. It is such an auspicious time, and millions of devotees are expected to visit Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh over the next 40 days. The city has got a facelift, with walls of the city being adorned with paintings, drawings depicting different aspects of Hinduism in all its glory, in grandeur and color.
Kumbh, which is the largest human congregation on the planet, draws visitors from across the world. And this time around, there's been a special focus to make those visiting India feel more welcome and experience the spirit of the Kumbh. Now, I have with me a group of tourists from Bulgaria. What brings you to the Kumbh?
We are photographers from Bulgaria, and we are very excited to see your rituals and to feel, hopefully, this enlightenment that your saints have achieved. And we are really interested to see this ritual happening in front of our eyes, and we hope to feel some part of it also. And we are curious about your moksha.
And are you planning to take the holy dip? Are you attempting it?
Yes, it's very tempting, but we are not sure yet. Maybe if we have courage enough, we'll maybe try.
Also, because the Kumbh is known for crowds, I think you have a very unique way of locating your group. And if I can show you these, these are the flags to, I guess, identify your groups, right?
Yes, our guides, which are amazing, are leading us to not get lost in the crowd, because we found out that 500 million people are gathering here for 40 days. So we were a little bit afraid if we get lost. But for now, the organization and everything is perfect. And we don't feel lost, we feel safe, and really excited about your culture.
And since you said you're photographers, are you happy with what you've been able to capture so far in terms of photographs?
Yes, so we are amazed. Everyone here is so colorful, so expressive, so welcoming, and we are really happy to be here.
Thank you so much for taking time out for NDTV. Please have a lovely trip and enjoy this Kumbh.
Thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's the Maha Kumbh which is getting millions of devotees, not just those from India, from around the world. And you heard that conversation that Saurabh had with those Bulgarian tourists, photographers, devotees, and there are going to be millions of more from around the world. Let's get in Saurabh live to talk more about what he's been experiencing so far. It's only day one, Saurabh, but talk to us about the experience, the scale, the grandeur, and how it's like to really be in Sangam right now at the Maha Kumbh.
Well, you know, it's overwhelming to say the least, because this is frankly the world's largest congregation, and we've had over 1 crore people just today take the holy dip on the first day of the Kumbh. And the Maha Kumbh, of course, is only expected to get bigger in size, with more devotees expected tomorrow as the first day of the Shahi Snan takes place. So obviously this is a global event. This is not just, an event that is steeped in history, of course, in tradition, in age-old beliefs that have stood the test of time, but also an event that has adopted modernity, technology, and, this is a global platform now and it's being showcased on a global platform as well by India. Given the fact that there's so many foreign tourists, there's special attention being paid to foreign tourists and their needs. There's a high level of adoption of technology, face recognition cameras, all of that, to make sure that this Kumbh is not just one that's steeped in tradition and, like I said, age-old beliefs, but also one that's more safer for everyone who comes to visit with the adoption of technology. And it's, of course, only going to get bigger, with 45 crore people expected by the Kumbh Mela over the next few days.